Alright, so it's Monday. Feeling much better. I can actually breathe today. And I'm still in kind of my work shirt at least. Put some shorts on because it was 97 today. And it's about 7:30, so it's cooled down a little bit. My goal today, I'll kind of show you what we got going on. So this is the inside of the cab. I'm hoping to get that bolt out, and there's another one over there, and hopefully from there I can get the gas tank out. As you can see, my floor is rusty junk just like everything else, and then I can get on getting the bolts out from at least this side of the body. So let's get into it. Alright, so that one is spinning. I'm gonna have to cut that one off. This side, look at that. Looks like a little nub of some kind of bolt. So we're gonna have to cut that one off. Hopefully we don't blow ourselves up. I don't think this has any gas in it. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we got the upside out. All we got left is this little fitting right here, and we can take the whole gas tank out. I might be upside down. I might be right side up. Who knows? Anyway, let's get that thing out. Alright, so now we got it all out. Let's see what we got. Surprisingly, for everything else that's rusted, that gas tank actually is not. So, but you can see I got holes to fill back here. And that's it for now. Alright, so next on the agenda is this window is the only window that's kind of preventing me from putting a strap on this so I can lift it. So, drum roll please. Safety glasses, gentlemen. I kind of expected that to shatter like nothing, but... Alright, so next order of business, if I can get under here, we've got, I don't know if you guys can see that, something resembling a bolt here that kind of straps over to the frame. We have whatever this bolt is, and what looks like a cotter pin on that one, maybe a castle nut. So we got those three on each side, and it's starting to get dark, and it's hot as balls right now, and I haven't lubed anything at all, so we might wait and do this tomorrow. Alright, so after about an hour of messing with this, I just started soaking the bolts in PB Blaster, and we'll come back tomorrow about the same time and try and get these off, at least one side. I'm sweating like a pig, and it hasn't even been an hour out here. So, like I said, we're going to soak this in PP Blaster. It's supposed to be 97-ish tomorrow as well. So, we'll see if we can't get this sucker off. Alright, so today it was 100. And it's about almost 8 o'clock. Let's see if we can at least get some of these bolts off and see what happens. Well, looks like every single thing is spinning but the bolts back here on that little strap or whatever. So we gotta get to cutting some shit again, and we'll have to get to that in a minute. Alright, so I'm going to go to other planes. We kind of knew about it. I haven't got a lot of them. It won't talk again. I feel I'm going to start for this. I have to change before. How much is this? I want to, and it's full down anyway. I just got to do that. Hold up here, right there. I got to back. Turn the water. So let's get that. As you can see, those are the cuts I've made so far. I want to keep that mount. It's going to take more than I needed. But I'm actually upside down. Try this again. Alright, so let's reconvene and we'll see what else we can do. Alright, so I got that one. And if you can see it, I notched that little piece of junk out, which it's all rusted anyway, as you can see. And we got one nut off. There's basically two bolts that kind of hold it like this. There's a bolt up here and there's a bolt down here. I got this one loose, and I think when I get tension off of it, I can knock the bolt out so it's not connected. But it's hot as hell. Again, I've been out here like 30 minutes and I'm ready to go inside. So we'll do the other side tomorrow. I think it's supposed to get down to like 95 tomorrow. So a nice little cool down. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, so it's Sunday. It's about 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. We finally got some shade. It's only like 80 degrees today, but I spent 3 hours at the junkyard trying to get some parts for this. I'm kind of beat. I'm on like 4 hours sleep. But we're going to try and get these last three mounts out. And really my only goal is just to get the cab off this frame. Really how to get these three bolts out. Maybe the parking brake cable. And then we can get this thing lifted and get it out of here. So let's see what we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pretty late, but I got everything cut. Let's go ahead and get this thing off this frame. Keyword is should. All right, let's see if this does any better. To be honest, that's really as far as I wanted to get today. I got to cut out the floor before I even try to put it on the S10 frame. And as you can see, it's getting pretty late, so I'm just going to set this down on the ground, and we'll start again next week. It's supposed to be 80s-ish up until about Wednesday, and then we're getting back into the 100s, so pardon me if this goes a little slower than normal, because it's really hard to work in 100-degree weather. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Do all the normal stuff you do on YouTube. And happy Father's Day. And thanks for watching Razor Wire Customs.